Hey everybody, welcome back to My Physical World. Today we're gonna do something kind of cool, I think. I hope. A lot of you know that I have Science Channel, Microsoft Flight Simulator Scenery Channel. It's all the same channel, just different playlists. And I also do oil painting. Okay, you can find that on Christopher Dio Art on Facebook. Uh, anyway, we have a local organization here, Artist Open Studio Inc., and they welcome people with and without disabilities to come in and do some art creation. Okay, it's open to pretty much anybody. But anyway, this April, actually for them, it's going to start March 23rd and finish April 20th. They are having a call for artists to contribute some art relating to an event. And that event just happens to be the 2024 April 8th Total Eclipse, Total Solar Eclipse. And that's going to be passing right over our head. And so our local art place called for solar eclipse inspired art. Okay. And I had submitted a piece of art. Let me get that. I had submitted a piece of art, which is the state of Ohio in representation of what a solar eclipse looks like. And this is the diamond ring right before totality. But anyway, I took the state of Ohio and made it look like the moon going over the sun, so to speak. At the same time, I wanted to put another piece of artwork together and have that as well. But I had to do a little bit of research. Okay. So what you see on the screen is free. Well, it was free. It's not really free anymore. You can get a free version, but it doesn't do everything. This is Stellarium. And Stellarium is a piece of astronomy software. And you can look at the sky conditions, celestial sky conditions in any point in time. So, in research for my other piece of artwork, I use Stellarium to see what the solar eclipse, the total solar eclipse, is going to be like on April 8th here in our location. Okay, so I'm in northern Ohio. And so let's go over here to Stellarium, and let's move this up to April, 4th month, okay? And that eclipse is going to be on the 8th, so I'm going to change this to 8. Ooh, see how dark it got already? It's because I have the time. All right, so we're going to go back a few minutes, and you can see here's the moon and here's the sun, and I can simply just now if you notice that it is actually real time. Okay, so it is showing the real time and what the event is going to look like. But we are going to move the time up to right before totality, and I think totality is at like 3:13 or 3:14. It's going to be, yeah. All right, so let's back it up. And so this is 9 minutes after 3 in the afternoon. And if I increment minutes, there's 10 minutes. and then it just switched to 11. And then we're going to go to 12, and we're almost at totality. So at 12 minutes, you're going to get the ring, just like I painted that Ohio painting, okay? But then at 13 minutes, we're going to go totality. Now, this is what we should expect to see if we don't have those notorious overcast April skies here in northern Ohio. Ohio is the worst place to look at any celestial event because it's always cloudy, okay? Last year at this time, last year on April 8th, we actually had clear skies. Go figure, the year before. But most likely, we're probably going to have overcast, cloudy day, and it will be a horrible event for tourism. But we're going to see the day go dark at 3 o'clock for about 3 minutes. All right, so we are in totality. So let's back up and take a look at some things. All right, if you notice in the sky now, there's a little dot here for Venus. All right, this Venus, a little bit to the lower right hand corner, right hand of the sun. Now here at 2:53, you notice that there is no dot for Venus because it's not going to be showing up. But as the moon passes in front of the sun, the further along it gets, Venus is going to start to appear. All right. So here we are at 3 o'clock in the afternoon on April 8th, and get a tiny little dot. I can't remember what the percentage of coverage at this particular time is, but you'll get the picture. So I'm going to advance this for each minute, and notice that Venus is getting a little brighter and brighter. Okay, and then we reach totality at 3:13, and Venus is in all its glory, plus some other higher magnitude stars are going to show up in the sky, plus further down to the southwest, Saturn and Mars should appear. Probably pretty faint, but they will appear. So we're going to see this for 3 minutes, okay? Here in northern Ohio, totality is a little over 3 minutes long, all right? So this is going to be the sky conditions on that particular day, April 8th, 2024. So if you don't see, if you're in Ohio and we have an overcast sky and you don't see the eclipse, well, now you did, okay? I did it for you because in Stellarium, we don't have any clouds in the sky, all right? But anyway, this right here inspired me to do my second piece of art. And my second piece of art is what I believe the eclipse should look like from my backyard. Okay, so this is available to look at on Christopher D.O. Art on my Facebook page. But anyway, the ground, it's going to be dark. It's going to look like dusk. Okay, it's going to look like the sun just went down. You're going to see a lot of shadows. Okay. Now in this painting, I also highlighted this evergreen tree that's in our backyard. Plus, I put highlights on the grass in our yard, and then some weeds and stuff kind of show up here, and a little bit of tree over here gets kind of illuminated. That's because we have a yard light outside that comes on at night, and that light is going to turn on when we go totality during the eclipse. And that's going to cast some light on the trees that are in the grass that's in the area. So that's what this painting is inspired from, and this painting is also going to be on display at that event in Norwalk, Ohio, between March 23rd and April 20th. So, there you go. I just showed you what we're going to be experience. Here it is, 3:16. We should be coming out of totality here pretty soon. And this is real time. The clock is counting as in real time, and so we're at 3:16. So we're still in totality, and I think at 17 we should get a diamond ring on the opposite side as what we had before, and we should be coming out of totality. Okay, I think it's going to be at 3:17, probably a little further. Okay, but if I jump to 18, you'll notice that we come out of totality and we'll have another diamond ring in the sky, but just don't look at it. All right, it's going to be extremely bright. Now, when it goes totality at 3:13, when it goes full totality, you'll be able to take off your eye protection and actually look and see the disk of the moon right in front of the sun, and you'll be able to do that right until totality ends. And then you'll want to definitely look away again or use special glasses to view it. So that is the 2024 total eclipse, solar eclipse, and what it should look like from my backyard. Anyway, I hope you found this fun and informative. If you haven't subscribed to My Physical World YouTube channel, please do. I do Microsoft Flight Simulator scenery videos, and I also do some painting videos and science videos. And if you feel inclined to support me on this channel and what I do, buymeacoffee.com/myphysicalworld, and I will see you guys on the next video. See you later.